Hello guys, welcome back to another video on Nurse Chance TV. So this video is a mini vlog about my labor and delivery story here in Dubai. Some people have asked me this question, Some people went as far as even asking if it's possible for a foreigner / black to have a baby here in Dubai. Of course it's possible. Yeah, it's possible if you are legally married and you are resident, you have their residence visa, not the visit visa. This is a tourist country, many people come here as visitors. So in such cases it might not be allowed, but for a residence, someone who lives here and has their residence visa, their Emirates identity cards, it's possible. So first things first, how we had our baby in this country is still a miracle. Like, not like the baby was not coming forth now. I'm talking in the aspect of finances, because before we embarked on this journey, we didn't expect the expenses to be outrageous the way it turned out to be. Like, God, it was all God. Honestly, it was all God. It was something that one had started already and there was no going back. So lots of things were not as we expected. So these clips you have been seeing playing here, this was when I was 40 weeks gone. So on this day I felt some unusual sensations, so I had to go to the hospital for checkup. I felt like it was probably labor, since I was already 40 weeks. On reaching there, they said it was not labor after every checkup. So on this bed they were doing a CTG scan on me, to check if the baby is okay and everything. And on this day they told me the baby was already so big, so that I should just remain in the hospital and get induced. I was like, I just came for a checkup, I did not come to remain in the hospital, So I refused, and they told me if you go home, your baby will gain again extra weight and you will not be able to have normal vaginal birth, because in this country they told me from the beginning of my antenatal care, they told me if your baby exceeds 4 kg, you will not have normal delivery. Not as if the labor induction was a free thing, only the amount we were told. So we're not ready, so we had to, and the deposits for the delivery deposit, we did not come with all of that, so we had to go back, where they told me to come back after 2 days. I went and stayed for 5 days. So after like 40 weeks, by then I was 40 weeks 5 days. So the little sensation, pain kind of thing I was feeling at these 40 weeks continued. It continued, then became intense after 3 days. So the 4th day and 5th day were so intense, so we had to come back to the hospital. That time we came back prepared with our emergency bag, So since I was 40 weeks done already, I had to do my hair. You could see me here struggling doing my hair or by myself. I didn't have anyone to come do it for me at home, and I didn't want to go to the salon. I just had to do it on my own. So it was a form of exercise also to intense the labor. So I had to do my hair. See, I was done here, and then on this other video, this was me at home bearing the contractions. They were on and off. I was timing them on my own. I really wanted them to be intense before I go to the hospital, but it got to a point where I could no longer bear it, so I had to go to the hospital. And in this other video, you could see me here already admitted into the ward. I was so happy. I took some selfies and sent to my friend that day, and my friend was laughing at me. She said, "You are not serious. How can you be in labor and taking this smiley pics, you know. I was like, let me enjoy myself before the intense labor comes. She said when the labor becomes intense, you're going to fling that phone away. I thought she was joking. When the labor became intense, I didn't even know where my phone was. I only saw my phone 12 hours later when I was already done and my baby was brought to me. You could see me here, my baby lying on my arm. I was just feeling, oh my god, like I didn't even know where my phone was, because I was so happy. I was filled with joy. I was so surprised when they told me my baby was 4.535 kg. That's more than 4.5. It was just God, honestly. Like, he was so big. They were calling me the lady with the big baby in the hospital. It was a funny and hilarious thing. Yeah. And here you could see me eating the food I was being served at the hospital. They provided 3 square meals. You could see me eating, you know. I had the food fine, and not fine though. I had no choice. Everything was fine. Every checkup for me and the baby were all healthy. So on the 3rd day, we were discharged, and you could see us in this car going back home, happy and joyful. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching this mini vlog to the end. And if you have any questions, you can leave in the comments and I'll answer them. Do not forget to like and subscribe as well if you haven't. Follow me on my pages or if you have not. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.